What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play of The Witcher 2. Here we are with Geralt. We are in the Kedwenny camp. We're going to head over to the cantina, or this other area, which I haven't explored yet. I don't really know what it is, but it looks like we can possibly jump down there. We're going to explore that and see what the hell is over there. Let's look into the journal, though, and see if anything did update from what we already don't know. Ask around the Kedwenny camp about Selkirk's armor. The Kedwennys had their revered hero, Selkirk. This champion fell during the memorial battle. Many virtues were ascribed to him, with courage foremost among them. No other item would be a better symbol of courage than Selkirk's armor. I believe they said, what's-his-face has it? That one guy. Trout? And he's the person maybe in charge of the conspirators or something like that. And then we have the blood curse. Acquire the spearhead from the relic vendor, which he's just inside the cantina. According to the visionary, the relic vendor now owned the spear. Geralt headed for the canteen where the man peddled his wares. Alright, well, let's head over here first before we go to the cantina and start that.
I said this nail was the closest to her right hand.
You fool! You'd believe him if he told you it was Sabrina's shin bone. He ripped you off.
We'll see in the next battle. The relic will protect me. All you'll have is the tin pan on that empty head of yours.
What's going on?
Stay out of it. Sabrina was a saint in her lifetime. Remember how she healed the wounded?
But now she's dead and can't help anyone.
I believe the visionary. Those who dismiss his words are doomed.
Doomed are those who take lunacy for prophecy and carcasses for holy arses.
What's this argument about?
I bought a relic to protect me from Scoia'tael arrows. They say I was ripped off.
That relic's rubbish.
Show me the relic.
What for?
I have a similar nail. Mine's rusty, but this one looks like new.
So what?
Told you! The seller ripped you off!
I'd like to talk to him.
Better hurry up, because if he's conned me, I'll chop his head off.
So long.
So we got just a regular nail, and we have the true rusty nail. What is this? What the hell is going over here? Oh, we got like a little nook. Hell yeah. Oh, we can't go over here. It looks like something where we can jump up, perhaps? Oh, maybe it's somewhere to get down here then. Maybe this is just a back entrance into the camp? Alright. I expected more, but I guess that works. Let's go in here and talk to... Where the hell's Aldrin? There he is. What's up, Aldrin? How you doing, my man? Look at him. He looks a little bit sober now, I think.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Holy fucking shit. Look at all the novels this guy has.
Where did you get these things?
Trying to compete with me? It's too good a business to share with others.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear now.
So he doesn't have the spear. That's what we came here for.
You know Yahon well?
He despises me now, but things used to be different. We were called up at the same time. We fought under Hensel together. But I managed somehow while he hated it. Why did they send him to that ferocious battle? He was the worst dumbass in the entire army, but he outlived the best soldiers. Covered in shit, piss, snot and tears, and still he survived. He cracked when they burned Sabrina. A beautiful end to a fucking beautiful day. Then he went to the dogs. He pissed away all he had on drink. I was the fool who followed him and brought everything he pawned around the inns. That's how I got the spear.
You believe the items you sell have power? This motherfucker probably just took a regular nail and gave it to that guy.
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
I found recent footprint in ashes. Tell me about Sabrina. Well, I guess we can ask them this last.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho, but an old hag inside. You want to talk about her? See that freak who burns candles?
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe they'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit if
Yeah. Wait. Okay.
I know you have the spear Jahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary takings on a contract? I'll gladly accept but 1/2 of that.
Tell me about her.
After all, business is going well. You see, when Jahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Jahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Jahan makes candles out of it.
What did you do with the spear?
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from Edirn. Some frigging commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Whatever.
Yeah. Come on, you scum. You don't have nothing. Alright, so... Hold the death mode about the race missed. Oh, cool. We're about to go on the other side here. Do we really want to go on the other side yet? Or do we want to get this plotter stuff done? I feel like we're committed to this quest pretty hardcore. So we might as well just keep on going with it. We can deal with the plot stuff later. Maybe we'll make that the last thing. Because that is an armor that we have to actually get off of Trout, I think his name is. So, all right, well, let's talk to death mode then.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coins.
So crazy that that spear was actually the one that took Yorva's eye out. Super cool. Holy moly. I found the plotter's den. Can you read his notes? Show Malgus notes? Fucking death mode. I forgot to even check in with him.
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
Mm-hmm. I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
There are 2 others in Vergen. The Sword of the Visitor and the Standard of the Dun Banner. Learn anything new about the curse?
A mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Fucking Philippa. I could use some magic dust. Vincent Trout, name ring a bell? See, the plotters thing up here, I don't know if I want to tell him about this. Because Death Mode is spying on us. I don't know. I don't think I want to tell him about it right now anyway, because I want to go to the other side and do this quest. That might actually put us on that quest, and I'd rather not. But Vincent Trout is inside the plotting stuff, right?
Does the name Vincent Trott sound familiar?
A traitor. He did some damage in my ranks. 1 dead and 2 still in the field hospital. If you know where he's hiding, I've some issues I'd like to discuss with him. The tools are already in the fire, but the rogue seems to have donned an invisibility cap.
I believe he has Seltkirk's armor, one of the artifacts.
My investigation's at a dead end. I know not where he is, and I'll soon need to resort to more radical methods.
Hold off a bit longer. If he escapes...
There's no way to do so. My people guard the ford, and I doubt our brave Vincent could make it past the spectres. He must be nearby.
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand him. You have a good chance of perishing when you confront the Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
I could use magical dust? I don't know what this is actually for. Show Malget's notes. Can you read these? Let's see what he has on this.
Can you make anything out of these notes, sorcerer?
Where did you get them?
Unimportant.
And you've no notion what's in them?
Wouldn't be asking if I did.
They describe a very dangerous ritual. Practically pure necromancy. The sort that gets you burned at the stake.
Be specific. What kind of ritual?
One to summon the soul of an evil man. A man evil enough to wander the world after death. Souls of this kind gladly enter into covenants in the hope of being sent into the beyond.
Why would anyone want to deal with evil?
The possible reasons are many. You'll always find people willing to sell their souls in exchange for something valuable to them. I'll gladly buy the scroll.
I thought necromancy was forbidden.
Oh, it is, but I'm an avid collector of manuscripts containing forbidden knowledge.
So we could sell this scroll to Death Mode, which won't let us trigger the Bygone Era quest. I don't plan on showing it on camera anyway, but I mean, I may actually see the fight. I'd rather just see the fight than sell it off to him, so I'll keep it for now.
I think I'll keep it. Maybe I can become a collector myself.
Excuse me. Death Mode.
I need magic powder to mark out the runes.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extremely valuable.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
Thanks, on the king's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks.
Death Mode's grimoire? Hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna tell him this, man. I just, for some reason, I don't want to start something. And not only do I not want to start something, I don't know if I want to tell him anyway. Because I didn't like how Roche thought that we were palling around with him and the king, because that's not what I want to do. And I feel like if we tell him that, we might actually go to the Plotter's Den together. And I'd rather not do that. And that being said, I don't want to just kill these plotters off, because if they are indeed the ones that are plotting against Kedwin, which is colluding with Nilfgaard, that's not really a bad thing. So maybe we can just go there and talk to him. I feel like this might not be a good idea, but I don't know. I don't want to fail any quests, so guess we'll see.
I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honourable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plough her.
You're sick, Death Mold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please also take this armor. With His Majesty's blessing, I might add.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from the spectres.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
See you.
Take it easy, Death Mold, you scumbag. You fucking freak. Where's Sheila? Is she here? So we got some level ups on board. Hell yeah. Sheila's nowhere to be found. Where the hell's the king? Man, you better not. I thought he was about to close ranks on me. Oh, here he is. What's up, Henselt? Fucking terrible army you got. Alright, well, let's level up before we go into the fog. 2 talents. Hell yes. So we want... %. Hell yeah, that's going to be good. And then we want to get... Geralt now takes a little tiny bit less damage when he gets hit in the ass. Sure. Hopefully we can get over to the focus ability or whatever it is, the adrenaline ability soon, because hold on here. Let's look at... We're at 20. Look at our character. Let's see, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, we're got way more than enough. But we're not going to get it for quite a while. Probably not even to the 3rd chapter, which is kind of rough. What's up, Zoltan?
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Zoltan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Hell yeah, we got vodka, probably, and some mutton legs. Where the hell's the mutton legs, baby? I wish we had some more mutton legs and fucking vodka. Get drunk all the time.
Wonderful. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Henselt too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide to venture into it.
Death Mold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
The magical potential of the talisman will cause a local interference in the astral projection, creating disharmony where the 2 dimensions of reality meet.
Meaning?
The mist should part to let us pass.
You should have put it like that to begin with, instead of all that crap about astral bodies. I'll go with you.
Hell yeah. Fucking right, Zoltan. Take you home. Zoltan shouldn't be here. Like I said, it's kind of weird that Zoltan is here. I'm happy that we can take him to the other side.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that.
It is a dog's life. But you know, I'm kind of scared to take him to the other side, friends, because since we are not actively helping Vergen in that fight, I can only imagine that Vergen is probably going to get fucking destroyed. And I would rather not see Zoltan die. So... should be interesting. But nonetheless, we're going in the fog with Zoltan. This is going to be badass, baby. See you, soldiers.
I can't wait to have some proper air instead of that piss water they drink in the Kidwenny camp. Thanks again, Geralt.
Hell yeah, Zoltan. I hope we get to see all the dwarves again, Yarpin and all them. That was so cool, man.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn right it is. You know where to go, Zoltan? Oh, okay.
Tough crossing ahead of us, Zoltan.
Looking to scare me now? We're going. And that's that.
Let's do it. We got a lot of stuff to do over here. We probably got to hit up them catacombs again. Or the Dunbanner Standard. Reach Vergen.
The amulet is guiding us.
Holy shit. Maybe we should have took some potions here. Hell yeah, Zoltan. Oh man, they're everywhere. Are we just supposed to run? They look endless. Let's try to fight though. Shit, man. Maybe we should just run. Come on, Zoltan. Holy shit, we got a sliver of hell. You're on your own, Zoltan. Oh. Holy shit. They're just everywhere. Maybe we're just supposed to run. Can't see me. Look at Zoltan back there taunting. Come on, Zoltan, let's get out of here. I think we're going the right way. It's just running down the middle of this shit. Hell yeah, we are going the right way. Look, it's Vergen's gates, I think. Maybe. Let us out. Is this not the right way? See ya. Let's get the hell out of here, Zoltan. I don't think that's the right way. I don't know what the hell the right way is. Hold on, let me look at a map or something. I don't know. Here we go. Hell yeah, Zoltan. We just hauled ass through, buddy. Get out here.
Never again. Fucking fog.
Look at it this way. You'll be able to brag about seeing the ghostly fog from the inside for the rest of your life.
I'd rather brag about how I ploughed 3 wenches at once in my youth.
Hell yeah, Zoltan.
Kill him! Adon! Stop! You're making a mistake!
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on. Don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger. On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough! We'll not let you inside Vergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Ploughing typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Talk to the Vergen guards. Alright, well, let's do that. You know, if there is a way to do the whole Harpy quest over there, Althon or whatever the hell his name is, I can't remember his name, but the beak, getting the fucking beak, I will go and do that, but I'm gonna do it off camera. But I just indeed want to do all the quests I possibly can because, like I said, this may very well be the playthrough that we do import. And I want to 100% it at least. Come on, Zoltan, let's get the hell through. That fog was crazy. I would have sat there and kept fighting. But... that shit was just It was too much. Our Scoia'tael lady's not here. I wonder if Felicia Corey's here. You know, I wonder if she's gonna be in the third act. Maybe she's only specific to this area. Uh-oh. You're gonna shoot her? We friends?
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive. Pinch me, burden, for I believe I've dozed off while on duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard.
Yarpin Zigrin. Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours.
This lad here's scaling burden. Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Let's just go ahead and fucking hug him, hell yeah.
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
Wee Marigold? Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. And you know why?
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Later, gentle dwarves? Hell no. Let's keep on going if we can.
Me? A knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Well then, listen everyone. At the time, we were escorting Caedwene army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Henselt once, though all was for coin. Anyways, the Witcher was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south. The lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her, gave her the runs. The woman needed to go every 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it. And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and...
Oi! You promised us a chivalrous tale.
And I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, Yarpin.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of gold. He truly cares. A lad like you, Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments.
I missed hearing your bullshit, Zigrin.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Not great. The Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
Man, that gave me all types of chills, my friends. Just hearing Ciri's name, somebody actually say her name. We haven't heard her name since, well, I guess that innkeeper in the Murky Waters said something about Ciri as well. But wow, that's so cool, Yarpin. You are the man. I wish I can give you a damn hug.
Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the two of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
What did this Kingslayer look like?
A huge, bald witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt. Doesn't even ring the tiniest bell, any of that.
I might know something. This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines. And then he said the sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Shriveled old minx.
She sent her servant and some peasants to the ravines after her. But they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig. I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, but an Nilfgaardian agent, and she apparently found something in those ravines. Maybe it was Triss, and maybe it was that witcher. Mara Mileheart, or the old minx as Yarpen calls her, knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Edirn?
Fucking hell! She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog. Thought she might be out to do some magic probing or whatnot.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back.
So technically, Shillard don't have the statuette right now? Because he did say he did have a statuette when we first talked to him, did he not?
How's Yorvith? Any chance I might run into him?
Minimal. He follows Saskia around like a once-neglected pup. Eyes on her at all times.
At least the lass is well protected. What do you seek from Yorvith? Last I heard, you weren't exactly chummy.
You heard right. But when I last saw him in Flotsam, he had something I need to lift the curse.
Even if you see him, I doubt he'll give you anything out of the kindness of his heart. Perhaps Saskia can convince him?
Guess I don't have much of a choice. Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the Netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I meant the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
Ah, that makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis.
Where?
Just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher. Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks.
So we're definitely going there, obviously. I am probably just going to open the fucking... I'm going to open up the damn corpse. The one that has the Wild Hunt book and probably get to the Spectre person. There's no need to open up all them corpses again.
I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers in. And here are two old mates come over from the other side who want just that. A lose-lose situation if ever I've seen one.
That ought to be easy to get around.
Cow pies ought to be easy to get around, yet we don't always succeed.
I'm staying here, Yarpen. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade?
Will I have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved. Scalen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her. Or whatnot.
Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you that blade if I have to shave my beard off.
All right, then. See that, Scalen? We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Ah, youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know what Zoltan and I saw at Brenna, lad? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate. I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to parade it out the main gate past the squirrels.
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you myself. Sound all right to you?
It does. In the meantime, I'll look around for that flag.
Prime, I'd say.
Off we go, then.
Hell yeah, baby. Feels good to be back on this side again. Meet Zoltan in the tunnels beneath Vergen. We have a lot of stuff here. This is a long quest, and I fucking love it. This is the first quest that's actually going to take multiple episodes to actually beat. Well, complete. And I freaking love that. I thought this quest was just going over there to the Sabrina area and dispelling the curse somehow, but this is continuing on, and I love it. What's up, Scaling?
Witcher, finish your dealings, friend, for they turn into real problems. Witcher, finish your dealings, friend, for they turn into real problems.
Can we go over here at all?
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement.
Hey man, let me in.
Shove off!
Nice ponytail.
Hell yeah, you love this ponytail?
What's the rush?
So we can't...
Witcher, finish your dealings, friend.
You see it. Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she claims?
Is that Ulkin?
Gods never favor rebellions that seek to topple the natural order of things.
Admitted.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather not see a woman at the head of an army, especially when sorceresses surround.
Can we go in these houses? Oh, we actually can. That's Ulkin's house right there. Alright, well, let's go to acquire the head of Jahan's spear. I don't know where the hell that could be.
Witcher, finish your dealings, friend.
So where are we exactly going here? Let's go towards... We're not going to meet Zoltan over there. We should probably do that last. Let's go to the catacombs and try to get that done. And then... I don't know how we're going to get the spear, though. As it turned out, Yarpen Zigrin, Geralt and Zoltan's old friend, kept the watch at night together with Scaling Burden's nephew of Vergen's alderman. The Witcher learned that Saskia was currently holding counsel with important individuals, and there was no way to talk to her, yet it turned out that Geralt could obtain the Dunbanner Standard and the Kedwini General's sword without exchanging one word with the Dragon Slayer. The head of Jahan's spear, however, seemed beyond reach for now, as it was in Yorva's possession. Nonetheless, the Witcher suspected it would end up in his hands one way or another. Zoltan promised to obtain the sword himself and agreed to meet Geralt in the secret underground passage leading to Vergen. Geralt could go either there immediately or wait for the dwarf or set off in search of the other items. So we're gonna set off for the banner, obviously. There's like no one over here. I bet you Yorvith and them's not over here at all. Should we go in here? No one's ever anywhere. It literally probably wouldn't be anything inside these houses either. Probably bullshit loot that is not even worth getting. The spear, it's shitty because I was kind of clicking on Scaling again because I kind of want to play him at dice and see if we can win that banner off of him. Because the banner came in handy with the ghost over here, but it doesn't look like we can. I don't know, let's just bum rush right to the because I guess we really don't need the place of power. No Harpy, see you later. Well, we got guys fighting each other, have fun. There's more guys over here in Neckers. Look at all of them. Oh my god.
Come on.
Have fun. You guys are screwed. We going the right way? Oh, it's down there. See ya, scums. I got places to go. Oh, they're coming.
Hit the freak!
Nothing to see here. Are we fucking hitting him? Death to all shit eaters. Death to all shit eaters.
Hit the freak!
Come here. Goodbye, bigums.
Hit the freak!
You want some of me? Hell yeah. So, Dandelion was the person we were able to talk to with the Wild Hunt book that's in here. Now, when we get back to the other side, we're going to have to make sure we talk to Dandy about that. I don't want to miss that again. Well, we didn't miss it before, but I don't want to miss it at all. Oh. I can vaguely remember where the Wild Hunt book actually was. See ya, Spectre. Nothing to see here. Let's just knock everything the hell down. You don't know me, man. We're not best friends or nothing.
Damn monsters.
More specters? Let me in. The Wild Hunt book is in here, I think. Holy. You know, let's get our shield on, actually. Insta-kill, baby. I think it's in here. I want to say it's like this one. Hell yeah. Yeah, fucking race everywhere. Alright, well, let's skirt around these ones. Oh, look at this one, remember? Look, it's still the same guy. Look, he's even got Eloas's blade in the arm there. That's awesome. That's cool that that is actually still there. Well, we can't... Oh, man, we can't blow this down. Come on, Quinn. Hurry up. And then down here, it was just the Spectre itself, I believe. I don't think there was anything actually down here of note. Was this the... Oh, it's in here, that's right.
Who are you, and what do you seek?
Geralt of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, ensign and color-bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
Killing you will be easiest.
You may not remember me, but I remember you.
Where from?
I served in the Dun Banner.
Liar!
I fought beneath its standard at Brenna and at Vergen.
The Battle of Brenna. The Nordlings, shoulder to shoulder against the Black Ones. The Redanians, led by De Ruyter on the right. The Talus leading Temeria on the left. A splendid sight, was it not?
He said Natalis on the left. It was the Temerians were in the middle, were they not?
You're mistaken. The Redanian regiments were on the left. The Temerians took the center.
Correct. Perhaps you speak the truth.
Try me again.
Tell me, for this you must know. Who was chief commander of the Nilfgaardians at Brenna?
Chief commander of the Nilfgaardians was Menno Cohorn.
Menno Cohorn.
I am beginning to believe you. Menno Cohorn. The repulsive head hound of the Nilfgaardian pack, but a great commander. He will again let the Nordlings' blood. Would you agree?
Cohorn is fucking mincemeat.
Your memory has suffered after death. Cohorn perished. At Brenna.
You were vigilant. I could not deceive you.
Because I am of the Dun Banner.
Perhaps you did fight at Brenna. It was so long ago I may have forgotten you. But Vergen is another matter.
I can't answer for the state of your memory.
You are right. Memory often fails us after death. I cringe to admit I've forgotten who commanded the armies during the Battle of Vergen. Perhaps the most important day of my life. And the last. Be so good as to remind me.
Vandergrift and Selkirk.
Selkirk led Eddern. Vandergrift led us.
Well done. Not all know that. Some believe that the kings commanded the armies during the battle, or that their mages did.
Do you believe me yet?
Not yet, but I shall when you tell me how you survived the massacre at Vergen.
Selkirk spared my life. I was let out by a priest. Yeah, we were let out. How come we can say this time? Last time we weren't able to say this. It was a different dialogue.
Reverend Crest led us out of the fire. He had a magic medallion that protected us from the flames.
Many survived?
Zivik's platoon.
Zivik, the regiment's best corporal. You have proven that you served in the Dun Banner.
May I take the standard?
Why do you desire it so?
It will help me lift a curse.
Curses are of no import to me.
This one should be. It has stopped King Henselt's army from advancing.
The unicorn has returned.
He stands at Vergen's gates. With your help, he'll avenge the Dun Banner.
The standard lies in the sarcophagus. Take it. You will also find the sword of Colonel Gondor. Now, it is yours.
Thank you.
Where have you left your mount?
There are no horses here.
True. I would gladly drink with a brother from Brenna, but I am an unfettered soul. Strong drink means nothing, tastes of nothing. Perhaps I miss that most in death. Guard the standard. I grasped it firmly even as they cut me down.
Kill the race or deceive it. Well, we deceived that bastard. Leave beaver skin cap. So now we got the standard. Here you go, Zivik, for you and your Dun Banner brethren. Hell yeah. That's so cool, man. I gotta say that I indeed did actually like this more than the other side. I liked it better because of what we have with, you know, I guess Zivik, and knowing that the priest actually led us through the fog. I thought that was really freaking awesome that we could have said that. The other path was kind of strange with that last question. I got it wrong, remember? But all in all, he let me actually guess again. So, it's really cool. What I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to save here, and when we head back, we'll go over to Zoltan and see about getting the sword and whatever else that we can do about the spear. I don't know how we're going to get the spear. Maybe we can talk to Yorvith or something. Who knows? I have no idea. But what I'm going to do in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and actually take care of all these corpses. I'm going to grave rob. I'm going to do it off camera, obviously. I'm going to grave rob and get all the XP from the specters and pick all the loot up and stuff. And I'm also going to try to take care of that Harpy quest. If I can kind of maneuver around there. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try at least. That being said, what I did do off camera as well inside the Kedwenny camp, I went around to the... You remember the part where we picked up Odrin? I went in that tunnel there and I cleared out everything in there. I killed the Boulevard again. I killed the Golem down there and everything, or whatever it was, the Elemental. So I cleared that out, and I cleared everything out that I possibly could clear on the other side. Just running around, killing stuff, just exploring, see if we did miss anything, but nothing indeed did come up at all, so... But I'm out of here, my friends. Take it easy, have a good one, stay safe as always, and I will see you all next time. Take care.